Hi Libras, this is going to be a love reading, and if you're watching this when it uploads, y'all know it's February, so we might get some Valentine's Day messages depending on how the spread goes. However, if you're watching this at a different time and it's not February, this can still resonate. Just ignore if I mention Valentine's Day or February. I believe all of my readings are timeless and you find these messages when you are meant to, okay? We are going to be using the Light Seers Tarot to see what's going on in your relationship life or your love life in general. I will have this deck linked down below if anybody is wanting to purchase a deck. And then we will finish off the reading with some messages from your person. And this is my homemade deck. Okay, so we will see if your person or what your person wants to say to you. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if you feel like this is not resonating, then this is not your reading. Feel free to check out your other placements or something else that you feel called to. My decks have been meditated on and pre-shuffled, so we're just going to jump right in. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages. What is going on with my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus collective when it comes to love? Thank you. What is going on when it comes to love? First card out, we have the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication. You could be going back and forth with somebody over text, emails, or just simply spending a lot of time with somebody. A lot of communicating with somebody. I'm going to put that here. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So Six of Pentacles could be balance within your relationship, or it could be an imbalance. So I know that's like totally opposite, but I just have to say both because it's going to be different for everybody. But you could be overgiving, your person could be overgiving, you guys could be overgiving to the people around you, anything like that. We also have the Judgment card here, so you could be feeling judged, or you could be judging your person over a situation, or you could just be making a decision, because the Judgment card is all about decisions here. So you guys may be having conversations here about something. It could be something small or something big like marriage, buying a house, or it could be something small like commitment, wanting to be together, wanting to be monogamous and committed to one another. So it looks like you guys are weighing your options, going back and forth and trying to make a decision. You may feel like whatever your person wants is causing you to overgive or undergive, something of that sort. It could just be that you are weighing out your options, but I feel like you do want balance in the situation, or your person really wants balance in the situation. So communication is happening back and forth between the two of you, and there is a decision here that needs to be made in order to bring that balance into your relationship. How does whoops, haven't asked the question yet. How does not Gemini, I'm so sorry. How does Libra's person feel about them? How does Libra's person feel about them? We have two cards. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Your person could be feeling heartbroken by you. Why couldn't I say that? Your person could be feeling heartbroken, sad. Maybe you are hurting them in some type of way. Maybe that's what this conversation is about. They're a little bit sad right now. But overall, they do see you as something that's very stable. That beautiful, stable energy. Sorry, I cannot speak right now. But yeah, they see you as someone grounded, somebody who maybe you have a lot of money, or just stable. Like they keep saying stable, like you're very stable, very confident as well. Somebody that they can see like living a steady life with. I feel like they may want you more than you want them, or feel like they are more in love with you than you are with them for some reason, because I don't know why I'm getting this energy that they may be putting you on a pedestal, like thinking you're perfect, but because they're feeling sad, they may feel like maybe they're not good enough for you. That type of energy could be. For others, if you have hurt this person, they could just be feeling, you know, heartbroken, sad, but still wanting that stability with you, seeing you as somebody that they can spend their life with. What else is this person feeling for Libra? It could also be miscommunication that's making them feel upset, because we do have the 8 of Wands here as the first card out. And we are in Mercury retrograde. Sometimes Mercury retrograde causes a lot of miscommunication. Wow, we have the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, part of them is unsatisfied here. A little unhappy. But they do want to be with you. I feel like for some of you, they just don't feel good enough for you. Or maybe you don't like them back. Or maybe you broke up with them, but you're still talking, like they still want to be with you, you know what I mean? So they're feeling like not happy here with that 4 of Cups. A lot of communication on the board here, because we have the Ace of Swords. That's a confession of love, a confession of like a truth, wanting to speak, say something that's on their mind. Yeah, there's like something that happened between the two of you, or that they want to happen between. I feel like they have a lot to say to you. Maybe you're not listening to them. Maybe you guys could be bickering, arguing, which is causing them, causing them to feel this way. Your person could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, or Gemini, Aquarius, or another Libra energy. Wait, placement. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there is some kind of something that's causing them to be upset, but they do want to talk to you about it. And I feel like they may already be talking to you about it, going back and forth about it. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're holding back a bit. But I really get this energy that like they really, really want to be with you. And they're sad, as if like you're turning them down. But it could possibly be the other way around. They're just really heartbroken by you. But you know when you have that like tie to somebody that you can't let go of, it could be that type of energy. But if this is like a toxic relationship, please use your discretion. I don't want to lead anybody back to like a toxic ex or anything like that. So if this is like a toxic situation, it is better to kind of just let it go and leave it alone, because we're not meant to be in these toxic relationships. Even though they do teach us lessons, they're not meant to be relationships that we're in for the rest of our lives. You know what I mean? So how does Libra feel about this person? There's too many cards, guys. Sorry. How does Libra feel about their person, or this person? Thank you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, so that's a good card. You feel like they're independent, confident. You feel like they're happy. Maybe they're not telling you they feel this way. Let's see what else. Because that 9 of Pentacles is a very happy, independent, stable card. Knight of Swords, you want to rush towards this person. Ace of Pentacles, you want to give them commitment. More earth energy and more air energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so you guys could be going through a breakup right now. You may have hurt them, and maybe you don't know about it, but I feel like maybe you guys are going back and forth, talking to each other, trying to decide whether or not to get back together here. Because this does seem like a breakup, or a separation, or some bickering is going on, because you both want to be with each other. And we have 2 aces here. You both want a new beginning with one another. Okay, let's get one more card. Yeah, and then we have the 5 of Cups, more sadness coming from you as well. This could be that like a relationship that you don't want to give up on because you've been in this relationship for so long. But comfort is not everything, guys. So just please use your discretion. However you guys do both want to be together, let's see what the likely outcome is here before I advise y'all anything. What is the most likely outcome for the two of these people, Libra and their person? What is the likely outcome? What is going to come of this situation? Please and thank you so much. So we have the full energy. Let's see what else. I feel like you guys may come to the conclusion to work on things again. Like you guys are putting that trust in one another again. And if it's not a breakup, I know we just had a really shitty year in 2020. You guys could be mourning losses from people. That's kind of putting a strain on your relationship as well. It doesn't have to be a breakup, guys. Just take what resonates. You guys could have been through a lot. You guys may have lost your job or something like that. That's causing a strain on the relationship. Yeah, perseverance. I feel like you guys are going to come out strongly. Sorry. I feel like you guys are going to come out strong together and make this work. Because if it's not a breakup, it may be, like I said, a loss of a job, loss of a person or family members. Anything could be putting a strain on this relationship just because we had a really hard year last year. And it hasn't gotten that much better this year either. We have the moon, which is Pisces and Cancer energy. Truths coming out, conversations being had. I feel like you guys will be revealing your truth to one another. Sorry, one second. Yeah, and then we have the King of Swords, setting boundaries with one another. I feel like you guys will be talking, saying your piece. When you do have this conversation, I need you to put everything out on the line, okay? Set your boundaries. Tell each other what you want, your expectations for one another, what you will put up with and what you won't put up with, and stick by it, okay? Those boundaries are very, very important to make a relationship work. And if someone doesn't respect your boundaries, bye, okay? We don't need people who don't respect us. So make sure you're putting everything on the line. Do not be afraid to scare them off, because at the end of the day, your happiness is what is the most important, and that's not selfish. Okay, so make sure when you have this conversation, you speak your truth, you speak your heart, and you set boundaries. You tell them what you want, your expectations, and you let them tell you what they want and their expectations, and come to that conclusion. Make that judgment call. Can you provide them what they want, and can they provide you what you want? Okay, that's very important, and it needs to be had between the two of you so that you guys can move forward and have a better relationship with one another. That way everything can be squared away. Let me get some messages from your person to end off this reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages so far. What does this person want to tell Libra? Excuse me. What do they want to tell Libra? Your person may not be like emotionally vulnerable just because it's taking a while for these cards to come out. It's like they don't want you to know, but we're gonna get some cards, so don't worry. What does this person want to tell Libra? Thank you. We have I don't want to hurt you. So if you don't trust them, they want you to know they don't want to hurt you. But be careful with that, because there's a difference from I don't want to hurt you and I'm not going to hurt you. So just use your discretion. It doesn't mean that they will. I'm not saying that they are going to hurt you at all. We have I'm never going to be the person you want me to be. And we also have till death do us part. You might have some like high expectations for them and they don't feel like they can reach them. I feel like that just stems from insecurities. Till death do us part, that's marriage. You have my heart and no one else matters. Could be people coming between your relationship as well. You also have I'm all in if you are. You guys may need to have a conversation about your feelings for one another, because usually this card comes up, I'm all in if you are, because they don't know how you're feeling. They don't know what you want. So that may need to be like a conversation between the two of you. We have I want to introduce you to my family. We have you complete me and I'll move mountains for you. We get 2 more cards to finish off the reading. There's definitely a lot of love here. I feel like this is a relationship that's gone on a long time and had its ups and downs. We have I don't want to fight. Last card. And we have maybe we need a break. This is also part of their insecurities, because at the bottom of the deck we have let's grow together. So your person may speak before they think, because I feel like they may say these things to you, like this isn't working, I can't do this, you know, stuff like that. But they don't really mean it. Like they're not actually going anywhere. They actually want a life with you. So it's kind of sounding a little bit toxic. I don't know everybody. That's not going to be for everybody. But if you are in a toxic relationship, have that conversation and set those boundaries. If they don't want to abide by what you want, your needs and your happiness, then I don't suggest that you stay and stick around. There is so much happiness after the storm. So I'm just putting that out there. I want to be responsible with my readings. However, if this is, you know, maybe last year was really hard for the both of you, that type of thing, just kind of use your discretion. I feel like you guys can work it out, but like I said, boundaries really need to be set between the two of you so that you guys can move forward in a healthy commitment with one another. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, let me know down below. Leave me a comment or a like. Subscribe to my channel if you liked this video or me. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you so much for even just watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.